A very good evening to all. I'm Dr. Uttara Mohan from IAP Digital Media team. We are live on IAP India YouTube channel for this webinar on the topic Thriving in Clinical Practice with Empower Bees Protocol with resource person Dr. Pallavi Deshpande. To receive regular updates about her upcoming events, you can follow IAP profile on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. I'll be sharing the links for the profiles in the chat shortly. This webinar is being organized by IAP Women's Cell Maharashtra State Team, which comprises of our state coordinator, Dr. Suvarna Ganvir, joint coordinator, Dr. Snehal Patel, and sub-coordinators myself, Dr. Uttara Mohan, along with Dr. Priya Pawar and Dr. Nirali Sanghavi. In Maharashtra Women's Cell, we have 22 district committees. Since 2018, our teams have been conducting low-cost activities all over Maharashtra within the districts. Now, I would like to introduce our speaker, Dr. Pallavi Deshpande. She is a trailblazing physiotherapist, a visionary entrepreneur, and India's youngest magician, which was recognized by the Limca Book of Records at the age of 4. She holds a master's degree in musculoskeletal physiotherapy from AII PMR Mumbai with subspecialties in women's health and geriatric. She is a founder and director of Empower Expansion Bees, a center dedicated to physiotherapy, fitness, and emotional wellness. Her pioneering Bees protocol integrates postural care, emotional awareness, pranic healing, and rehabilitation, offering a truly holistic approach to patient care. She is also a prolific educator. She has uploaded more than 800 educational videos on YouTube to make expert care accessible to lakhs of people worldwide. She is the author of the book The Door to Confidence Opens Here, and her upcoming book also addresses the root causes of back and knee pain in aging population. I welcome you, Dr. Pallavi. Now I request you to enlighten us with your valuable perspectives.
Thank you so much, Dr. Uttara, Dr. Suvarna Ganvir, ma'am. She is my mentor way back in 1998. That is how I have been seeded being a physio, and I feel so blessed to have your presence here, ma'am. Thank you so much. Deep, deep, deep respect and gratitude to you. And thank you to IAP Cell Women Maharashtra. Well, this is indeed definitely a very big opportunity for me to share my views. Well, recently I believe in training, development, consistent training and development, and also in the field of physio, but holistically. And that is what I have been doing, and that is how I'm here today. So in the recent learnings, like I want to be a student for life. I must say that. So recently also I am learning, and that platform is bringing in a context of ego to eco thinking. And from there this thought emerges that in past 20 years of practice I have heard it n number of times that मैम आपके पास यहाँ आकर बहुत अच्छा लगता है और हमारा आधा पेन ऐसे ही कम हो जाता है एंड there is comparison, though I don't believe in comparison, but here the intention is that rather than just feeling good about yourself and boosting your ego, why not take a small step wherein we all raise our vibrations and include these tools, because I feel that if at all I would not have developed myself at the level of emotions, energy, and practicing soul consciousness, I would not have got that feedback. So let's together do the same. That's what is my intention, and it's not difficult, it's very easy. Apart from that, I have also understood that it economically also we can place ourselves at much better level, so it's a win-win situation. So why not consider it? I would be very happy if the new young generation physios come up with research related to including these aspects, because when we only work at the level of body and forget or ignore the rest, then we become too mechanical. So empower bees protocol is something that I have come up with, and let me share for people who don't know. I have evolved and I am helping people evolve at the level of body, emotions, energy, and soul. That is what is BEES. And there are small tools, simple tools, which could be easily integrated in our practices. So I completed my physiotherapy in 2003. Then I completed my masters in 5 6, and then I started working in clinical practice as a clinician in 2008. Though I started in 2003, I was practicing with my father, and I remember one patient, he was having elbow pain, and I at that time 22 years back, whatever I had learned I applied, and the patient said that, oh, I had this pain since past 1 year and it has vanished. So that increased my confidence in the practice that I was doing, and over a period I understood that um, there are so many aspects, there are people, there are situations, circumstances, being a mother, being a wife, being in the field of magic also I was practicing then. So there were so many challenges that I also had to go through, and my emotions were also impacted, considering the hormonal fluctuations and so much. So when it comes to this word thriving, what are we otherwise doing? If we are not thriving, we are surviving. So what would be the survival mode reflecting as? It would be we practicing with the lower emotions. There would be fear and greed and upset, or more mechanical, or there would be stress. Can you visualize that when we are in a survival mode, it is more of fight flight mode, which could bring us in lower energies and could create a burnout for our own self first. And imagine you're treating a patient with lower emotions, as in when you are in self doubt, when you are fearful, when you are worried, anxious, angry, or into blame or competition or envy or jealousy, or to you know prove yourself that you're better. See how would be the, imagine yourself giving shoulder mobilization and or a nerve mobilization with those emotions, and imagine yourself giving or following the same routine. You're skillful, you're intellectual, but your emotions are not supportive. And where you are skillful and your emotions are supportive, as in you are in uh, higher emotions, you're feeling good, you're compassionate, you're understanding, you're taking interest in the person's concern, you're thinking more creatively, you're more inclusive, more forgiving, more collaborative in your approach, you're okay with other people's perspectives, yet you're focused on what you can do the best right now. So will there be a difference? when you're actually thriving? And how do we raise our own vibrations and help people also raise their vibrations if it is definitely making a difference? Do you think that we as physios need to evolve as um, practicing with better emotions, better energy, and rather than just focusing on our role as a physio, let it be more soul oriented approach? That this is what I have learned, that considering everything, if my commitment is that I need to target the source of the problem, what are the sources, what is the best I can do? And when I understood that okay, the source could be a particular nerve, a particular soft tissue, or the bone, but at the same time emotions also do impact the recovery. So the pain or the problem can be sourced in emotions also. However better we get, but if the energy of the person receiving is blocked or depleted, or the the energy field that the person is in, like at home or workplace, if that is toxic, then definitely it contributes to the recovery or the issue. I have noticed now, I love training and development, and I have understood that a stiff neck can also have a perspective of resistance to look at all the sides of a particular issue. That could be a emotional source, or a back a person with a back pain does have a source of being or feeling unsupported in life. So I understood that I cannot, you know, just feel good about myself and um, charge patients based on what I know, but I need to implement it and really make a difference in that particular area and help them evolve at that particular level. When I also understood that just working on the emotions is not enough, and it can take more longer, because we think 60,000 thoughts per day or more, and all thoughts will be backed up by emotion. So it is very difficult to shift all those 60,000 thoughts, and it will take longer. And that is the reason why maximum people are resigned, that it doesn't work. You do with fear, you do with lower emotion, or you do with power, but do it. Like, people do have that context as well. But then I understood that if we work at the level of energy, we can reduce the graph. See, my whole intention is that I have evolved in past 20 years, and I'm still learning and evolving. But if with my sharing and what can I do so that I can reduce that graph to 2 years, if not uh, 2 months, for the upcoming practitioners. So if at all you are open to this, let's today practice small tools, though we have very interesting tools to keep the energy high. Like you can see in the background also. Um, so I believe that we are constantly absorbing um, our whatever you see, whatever you hear, whatever you experience by five senses, you're continuously absorbing, and that creates the whole new world. So there are a lot of subtle ways wherein we keep on um, uh, encouraging, inspiring, or influencing our patients and people around in a more positive way. So my commitment is that we inspire rather than control or demand or um, put them in fear. So that's my consistent approach or practice. So let's together understand, uh, if at all you're following meditations, let's together practice small meditations today at all the levels, and you can practice it later on for yourself, and you can also take it on for your patients. So it won't take too much of time, but it can make a huge difference. So first, let's practice at the level of body. A quick practice, if at all you are actively involved with me, you can feel the difference. Otherwise you will end up going into judgments or making opinions and rejecting the idea. So I want you to practice it for at least 21 days before you conclude anything for yourself. So gently close your eyes, uncross your hands, uncross your legs. Focus your awareness on the outside noise or sound, and harmonize with it. You need not judge, conclude. Then bring your awareness to your physical body. Relax your toes, both the feet, ankle. Just give a self suggestion. Smile at that area and see, relax. Relax both the knee joints, muscles around the thigh, hips. Relax your lower body completely. Relax the low back, the mid back, the upper back. Relax the chest muscles, the abdominal muscles, both the shoulders, arms, elbow, forearm, hands, fingers. Relax all the muscles, the soft tissues. Relax all the vertebrae. Relax all the internal organs, the heart, the lungs, the pancreas, the liver, the spleen, the intestine, the stomach, the all the aspects of the colon. Relax yourself. Relax the middle part of your body completely. Then bring your awareness to the head, the brain, the facial muscles, eyes, nose, ear, teeth, and just give a self suggestion to relax. Relax yourself head to toe. When you feel complete, slowly take your time, count of 5, slowly open your eyes with a smile. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you want, you can gently rub your palms. We have learned this as a physio, but very few of us practice. Now let's go a little deeper and work at the level of emotions and then energy. So, right now, what did we do? We just have worked at the level of body. So, if you are dealing with a particular person who has abdominal issues along with the physical issues in the meditation, you can cover that. Or if at all someone who has come up with specific back pain, you can go deeper covering those aspects. I feel that our body is extremely immensely intelligent, and it knows how to restore itself. It's just that we need to create a more harmonious environment within for it to restore. So if we reduce the chaos within, it definitely makes a difference. So now gently close your eyes again. Keep a smile on your face. Bring your awareness to your breathing. It is said that breathing takes you home. So if your mind is going out, worried about people, situations, and circumstances, as soon as you do the breath work, you are with yourself. So this is the easiest way to bring people home, that is to their body, or to encourage them to actively participate in their recovery. So gently close your eyes, keep a smile on your face, and a simple self suggestion: I accept my thoughts, my emotions as they are and as they are not. Let go of the need to judge, to label that I'm thinking too much, thinking negative, feeling bad. Just complete self acceptance, as acceptance is the first step for transformation. See, are you breathing fast or slow, shallow or deep, and just harmonize with your breath as well. As I breathe in, I calm down. As I breathe out, I smile. As I breathe in, I calm down. As I breathe out, I feel better. As I breathe in, I calm down. As I breathe out, I smile. Take your time and slowly open your eyes. This is even shorter, yet very powerful. There is a key in my book. The door to confidence opens here, and the key is you smile and try thinking negative. You can try it right now. You smile and try being upset, being anxious, being more judgmental, or putting anyone down. Your smile will go off. So, smile is the simplest tool to keep your emotions and vibrations high. And there is one more key that I would love to share with you all today, and that is whenever you are dealing with any situation, may it be with patients, clinical practice, or at your home front, uh, ask yourself three questions: what so what, and what next. You can definitely encourage your patients also to think in the same way, because when you ask yourself these three questions, you shift your attention from problem to solution. So when you ask yourself what so okay, considering that okay, ऐसे हुआ फिर ऐसे हुआ फिर ऐसे हुआ ना, the all the aspects of the history. So what? Like you went to a particular person, and that person spoiled the case, and then you keep on gossiping about it. Rather than that, we have that deeper understanding that okay, what is the best we can do right now? Because we can't go back and change the past. So rather than putting our energy into what went wrong, we can just quickly what shift our awareness to what next. This is a very simple yet very powerful tool. And then we quickly practice the energy work. This is very very powerful. I have uploaded free meditations on my channel also, Magician Pallavi. You can just google Magician Pallavi and go into the playlist and go into empower healing sessions, and you can also start using these meditations when your patients are on electrotherapy. And you can consider doing a research. You can do it with your own voice also, but this is like after my years of work I have already done it. So if you want it ready and to be used, it goes very well with the patients visiting for physiotherapy. So if at all you're putting them on electrotherapy, play this and see the magical difference. It definitely helps a lot. So can we together quickly practice? We have around 7 to 8 minutes to complete. So let's do this. I want you all to again sit comfortably. Keep a smile on your face now. Relax. Let go of the need to judge, to conclude. Once again, harmonize with your five senses. Accept the outside space, the outside noise or voice, my voice, as it is and as it is not. Harmonize with your thoughts, your emotions. Harmonize with all of your past, what happened a day before, a month before, a year before, or since you completed your degree or joined the college, entered the field, or since you were born until now. Just harmonize with all of your past and say this to yourself that I choose to accept my past exactly as it is and as it is not. Take your time to harmonize. Harmonize with your physical self completely, your gender, your skin, your strength, your physical abilities. This is it, and it is perfect. And really be okay. And now start giving self suggestions. We are practicing small energy declutter. So just keep an intention and imagine a dark red or gray color energy going down from your head, all the used up emotions, all the stress, all the pressure, the tension, the worry, the past impressions, all that emotional waste, that energy waste that could come in way of you creating a more powerful, more fulfilling, more sustainable, more strong and worthwhile life. So let go of all of that, any guilt, blame, inferiority complex, self doubt, need to criticize yourself or others, need to compare, to compete, or put anyone down. Let go of all the toxic emotions down from your head, envy, jealousy, all the distractions, any ego consciousness be gone down from your head to low back to your feet, down, 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 from your feet to Mother Earth, 10, 20, 30, 40 meters down. Feel the energy. Our intention has immense power. So just create an intention to declutter any limiting beliefs. Be gone down, down, down. When you feel complete, imagine yourself smiling, happy, content, courageous, really making a difference in lives of lakhs and lakhs of people. People around you are appreciating you, respecting you. See yourself really feeling proud of yourself. See that you're working in collaboration. You're surrounded by people who are trustworthy, honest, uplifting, encouraging, and who are really good for your energy. See that you are also uplifting people, encouraging people around you, inspiring. You're more inclusive, more forgiving, more understanding, more compassionate. You can work better with other professionals in harmony, in good coordination. And it's all happening like magic. See yourself really thriving. Take your time. And when you feel complete, very slowly, very gently come out. Very slowly open your eyes with a smile. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoever could practice, I'm sure you can feel the difference. So, together we restore the order. I always say, together restore divine order now. I believe a lot in vibration words. I feel that words carry immense power, and we need to use words very wisely, and switch words are a combination of words that can keep our energy high, and there are so many other tools which we can be open to, and we need not replace our work. I respect our profession a lot, but at the same time I feel that if we can integrate, we need to be open to integrating, and if it uplifts our energy, keeps us more focused, more energetic, more aligned to the higher self, it is definitely worthwhile. considering the time we need to complete as of now, but I am open to conducting such sessions and workshops for our youngsters and everyone who believes and who is aligned to this work. I would be more than happy to help your clinical practice be integrated with this aspect, and together we evolve and make a difference. Thank you so much once again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I bow down to Suvarna ma'am. She's my mentor long, long time ago. I started my journey as a physiotherapist with her when I had no clue what is physiotherapy. And today I feel so fulfilled and so happy to be here as a speaker with ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you to Dr. Uttara. You were a great support. Thank you so much, everyone here, all the um, uh, core team members present here and otherwise. And thank you to Indian Association of Physiotherapy. I am a proud physiotherapist, and I feel that together we can really create a power packed platform for every person who wants to take up this field. It's a lot of hard work that we all do, so our energy is really precious and we need to help each other channelize it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you have questions, I am open to taking it, or we can answer it later on the website.
If anyone has any questions, you can put it in the chat box.
Good evening. Uh, Thanks a lot, Dr. Pallavi, ma'am. for such a wonderful insight to the topic and extremely different topic. So, I would like to take a moment to thank you on behalf of Maharashtra State team for sharing a very practical session and your experience with us, with the experience that we had along with the meditation. So, thanks a lot for the same. Your expertise and experience regarding the same shall be extremely helpful for the clinicians here as well. I would also like to convey our heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Sanjeev Jha sir, who is our IIP president, and National Head IIPWC Dr. Ruchi Vashne ma'am for continuous encouragement and the guidance. A warm thank to all our respected members here, those who have been present. Without them, this session would not have been possible. And thank you to Dr. Pooja Kamble ma'am, Dr. Suvarna Ganveer ma'am, Dr. Uttara Mohan, Dr. Priya, Dr. Snehal, and myself. We are team members. And special thanks to all the participants. Thanks one again. Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable time.
Thank you. Thank you for taking time for yourselves and to be here. Thank you to each one of you. Thank you to Sanjeev Chasar and Ruchi ma'am, along with all the team members. Thank you, Dr. Nirali. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Good evening, everyone.